Hey guys, and welcome back to Zola Freeze. So today is June 30th, 2024, and as you can see, we have a 4th of July party for 2024. So without further ado, let's automatically jump right into it. And yes, unlike the last episode, we actually do have a book this time. I can assure you, we have one. 4th of July 2024, yeah, we couldn't get the Y in there, unfortunately. It wouldn't fit. Hey everyone, 4th of July Party 2024 is here, but it's quite small this time. There are 5 items to collect leading up to 4th of July 2024. Upcoming events. July 7th, the party will end and the July 2024 catalog will release. July 14th, 200 episode party construction. July 21st, the actual party itself, and then that party will end in exactly 4 weeks from now. Enjoy the party till Sunday, July 7th. Yeah, I forgot to mention in the last episode that the 200th episode has been delayed because we're 5 episodes behind. Yeah, this party and the next few episodes after that should hopefully get us caught up. Now that that is done, I should let you know that that is already in the library. With all that said though, as you guys can see, the lab is decorated for 4th of July, as you can see. Now this is the second year in a row that we're doing a 4th of July party. Now this isn't the second 4th of July party, no, this is just the second year in a row that we're doing it. Which I think this is actually, the third one in Zola's F3 if I recall. But yeah, this is how it looks. It actually looks really freaking cool. I'm not gonna freaking lie with all of you. It looks amazing. It's not at nighttime like the last two, so just to clarify, that is not the case here. But I can assure you that there are a lot of really cool decorations. Like these, for example. And all of this for some reason. Actually, it actually looks really cool. Just to clarify, this is how long the party is. It is June 30th to July 7th. Originally, it would have been just only on July 4th if the 200th episode came out on time. Originally, but that wasn't a reality. So here we are instead. Anyway, let's just make it clear that we are only going to be able to collect one item in this video, which means we're going to have to come back in a few days to be able to collect the next few. This being the 4th of July 2024 hat. So when we tour the rest of these rooms, we will not need to collect another item, mainly because we will not be able to collect them until later on. This is how the hat looks, just to clarify. It actually looks really, really nice. And I'll even do it in this view. It actually looks really nice. Anyway, now that I got that room over with, let's move on to the next room. Our next room is the backyard, which has a lot actually in it, so we're going to be here for about a minute. Is that Mr. Sheep all the way back there? Holy frick. I actually did not notice that till like right now. I'm not even freaking kidding with all of you. This is what the backyard looks like. As you may notice, on the floor, it is in the form of firework, which is exactly what it is. It is in the form of a firework, which is actually really cool. You may notice that there is an item here, but that is available on July 1st. So we're going to have to come back on the July 4th episode to collect it, as I'm only making one other video with this party, which is on July 4th itself. So we will be coming back on that day to collect the rest of these items, just to purposely clarify. But I just made that clear real quick. Anyway, in legitimate seriousness, this is how the room looks. It actually looks really, really nice. With all that said, let's move on to the next room. Oh hey, we found Go Get Freddy Free Sheep. Nice, I didn't think we'd run into him again. Okay, before we continue this tour, there's only like 3 rooms left after this, but here is what the map looks like for this party. It actually looks really, really nice. Next up is Rose Crystal's room, which, as you can see, has some decorations, but not too many though. It's mainly just banners, mostly to an extent, with just the sheep generator updated, with an item available on July 2nd. Besides that, there's not too much to say about this room because it's literally just banners. Next up is the underground party room, and this is probably one of the most decorated rooms in the whole party, except for the balcony, which I'll get to later. This item over here is available on July 3rd, but we will come back then to come and collect it. Obviously, because the beacons were updated up there, you'll obviously see that they are updated here too. The only thing that's technically not updated in this room is the DJ booth, but I was not planning to do that, because the rest of the room's already decorated. Also, the dance floor is made out of an American flag, made out of Manly stained glass if it wasn't already obvious, which is really cool. Anyway, that's really cool. There's not too much else to say about the room, other than the fact that the beacons do look really freaking cool, and I do hope you guys love the banners. These actually do look really cool, and I'm referring to just the overall room. With that said, there's only one room left, and that is the balcony. So, as you can see, this is probably one of the most decorative rooms in the whole party, except for the backyard and outside. In seriousness, as you'll notice, there is an item down there that is available on 4th of July, so that's really cool. Now, as for the actual room, which has both DJ Sheep, I believe, and Goldie. By the way, you may notice this whole room is mainly an American flag. I hope you guys have come to realize. With all that being said, well, that's actually it for the entirety of the 4th of July party. With all that being said, what are your thoughts on the 4th of July party? We're going to come back in the next episode to collect the rest of the items and see what they are, because they're actually really interesting. With all that said, see you next time!